Hello, Phoenix Physics students, and welcome to Physics 101. I'm Robert Austin. I'll be your facilitator for the next 5 weeks, and I just want to go through a few things to help you get started on the right foot. So, first thing to look at is the course syllabus. Now, most of this is just the usual stuff, so I'm not going to dwell on it at all. Just take you directly to the end of it, where there's a schedule. So these are the three things that are due every week. You have an interactive overview, which is due by midnight Thursday, and that's Phoenix time. Okay, that's 11:59 p.m., 1 minute before midnight on Thursday. Your discussion response is also due by that time. And then your assessment is due on Monday, 1 minute before midnight, again, Phoenix time. Now, that's going to be modified a bit due to our first week having Thanksgiving, and I'll talk about that in a minute. All right, here we are, week one. You are invited, not required, but invited to introduce yourself to me and the rest of your classmates. I've already posted a brief bio for myself, so you can do the same. Here's some suggestions of what you could post. In addition to this, I would encourage you to say something about your aspirations. So why are you at the University of Phoenix? What do you intend to do with your education? Okay, that's really, I think, the most interesting question. All right, interactive overview. Again, see, it says due Thursday. Now, we have Thanksgiving, which is Thursday, and the Friday after that is also, a holiday for most people, and it's going to be for me. I will not be available online Thursday or Friday, so I don't request that you be either. If you can post your response to this by Thursday, that's great. If not, it's okay. Try to get it by Saturday, though, if you can. It just takes a minute. Here, I'll click on it, show you what it's all about. So I would ask you a few questions about the first week's assignment. So you should start reading chapter 1 of your textbook. By Thursday, you're not really required to or expected to complete the simulation assignment, but at least be familiar with what it is. And, summative assessments, look ahead, get an idea what's expected there, and then respond to the discussion topic. All right. So just based on that, share with me your feelings about how you think you're doing this first week. Now, the first week, you won't have any feedback yet or anything, so I don't know how much it really means, but if there's something that's giving you issues, you can talk about it here. And at the very least, I'll be aware of what's troubling you, and maybe I can do something to help. Okay, so when you've done that, now I'm the instructor, so I guess I would say that I'm very confident. And here I'll just add, I'm confident because, I'll try to spell it right, because I'm the facilitator. Maybe give that an exclamation mark. Why not? All right. And then you have to make sure you submit it. Otherwise, I can't grade it. If you don't submit it, I won't be able to see it. And it'll send an email to your University of Phoenix email address to confirming that you got it done. If you want more evidence, you can download a copy of your confirmation. All right. That only, like you saw, it just takes a minute to do. Okay, discussion topic. You see, it's due Thursday. So, people get confused by that. That's why I make these meetings or these videos, so that I can help clarify what they're talking about. So here it is again. discussion topic. You're supposed to respond to a discussion topic by Thursday with a post at least 175 words long, answering the questions given here. And then in addition to that, by the end of the week, which would be Monday, and if we go by dates here, now I'm speaking in terms of Phoenix time. Thursday, the 23rd, 11:59 p.m. That might be Friday morning, depending on what time zone you're in. For me, that is, let's see, 11:59, 12:59, 1:59 a.m. On Eastern time on Friday. Okay, so get your time zones sorted out. If you post late, I deduct points. Now, I've already said, though, that this is this first week we have Thanksgiving. That makes things nicer, but also confuses things a bit. So I'm going to excuse Thursday and Fridays. So try to get it in by 11:59 p.m. Saturday. That's Phoenix time. All right. And then the two replies to your classmates' responses should be posted by 11:59 p.m. Phoenix time, Monday, the 27th. All right. I hope that's clear. Should be clear if you're watching this video. Unfortunately, a lot of students don't seem to watch these video announcements. Okay. A lot of this has to do with your reading assignment. So let's go to learning activities. Maybe I should have done this first, but anyway, this is where your textbook is. It takes you directly to your reading assignment, chapter 1. So please read this. This is your primary resource, okay? I'm going to mention that again in a minute. So read chapter 1. You can skim it at first if you need to get some information and time to post your response to discussion topic. But, when you get a chance, read it more thoroughly. All right, so that's your reading assignment. Okay, so then this is your big assignment of the week, right? This is your assessment. And there's some things suggested that you do here in the assessment. I'm going to modify this actually, and you're going to see some more detailed information, which is based on the rubric. So it's always good to look at the rubric. So this is the rubric. These are the things I'm looking for. Okay. And I talk more about it in the week 1 live meeting, which I will mention more about in a moment. Okay. So anyway, make sure you get that done by Monday, the 27th. Okay. And that involves, completing a simulation and writing an essay about it. Be aware, this is going to be modified. I'm going to change the wording here. So make sure you read what I've posted when you do this. Okay, you see here recording of week 1's live meeting. Well, you probably don't remember having a live meeting because there isn't this first week because we have Thanksgiving. But I've recorded a live meeting in an earlier class for week 1, and we covered the same material. So you should find this helpful. In particular, roughly the last 15 minutes or so of the meeting, I cover the simulations. So please watch that to get an idea of what I'm expecting you to do in the simulation and what I want you to write in your essay. All right. Let's see. That's all I can think of for now. So I hope you found that helpful. So this is going to be a little bit of a crazy first week with all the holidays. And also, I'm going to be traveling, so I'm going to try to check in as much as possible. But part of the time I'll be on a plane. I'll be out of the country, in fact. So we're going to see how that works. Just do your best, and I will check in every so often. And I'll see you in class.